Okay, am I back? Oh my lord, I made it! I made it! I'm somewhat on time. Yeah! Yeah! Hold on one second. Yeah! Alright! Cool! I'm excited. Oh my lord, I need to shave. I look so bad. Been working all day. I actually did my advertising for my stream on my lunch break. So I'd have enough time when I got home, so I didn't have to, like, you know, just rush through everything. So, hey! Yeah, sometimes you just gotta give yourself a good, a hand of applause, you know? A hand of applause? Hi! Hey, Supernut! How's it going? Good to see you! Oh my lord, I hope life is treating you well. How are you doing, Supernut? How's it going? Guys, we're playing Master Magic again today. Yes! Yes! Woo! Okay, yeah, right. I just had our last campaign didn't go as well. We had a little bit of a bug in the campaign that it prevented us from going any further. I think the file was lost when I tried to fix the problem, and unfortunately, you know, I can't use that as an excuse per se, just because I was really doing really bad at that campaign. So I think maybe the gaming gods like allowed me to not embarrass myself. Hello, hey, what's going on, everyone? Hey, the dev. Hello, happy Thursday to you too. Have you seen my yeah? I saw the update. Thank you very much for sending it to me. Supernut actually has an update for Caster Magic Warlord. I should, but I just didn't have time to install it, unfortunately. I was not as confident after yesterday that I could get back from work and have everything go smoothly, so I didn't want to risk it. But anyways, probably next week, when we continue the campaign, I will do so, yes. But thank you, Supernut. I should say that, if you're unfamiliar with me, my intro goes something like this. I go by Mechanical Beanstalk. I'm a variety streamer who tries to do more off-the-radar games, which goes, stuff that falls under that blanket, or say, heavily modded games, or games that have once had a really high spotlight on them, but have since fallen off the radar, so to speak. Indie games that need a little bit more of a spotlight shown on them. Stuff like that, you know? We were playing a Master of Magic. Did I say Might and Magic? I'm going to say Might and Magic probably a billion times during this campaign, like I normally do. But, what was I saying? Where was I going with this? Anyways, Master of Magic is essentially a top-down, turn-based strategy, fantasy strategy game where you create a wizard. You are able to make his talents, you make his choose what kind of magic he specializes in, and that wizard actually leads a race to go and conquer the world and be the Master Magic. In this version that we're playing right here, the game originally came out in 1994. There has been a remake that has been out for a while, and I have no problem with the remake per se. I just really like the original one. I like the original DOS graphics, the jankiness of it. It's very charming, and if you haven't seen it lately, check out my past streams. I have a playlist on the main page over on YouTube, and you can see all the different fun times we've had playing this game. What haven't I said about this game? So yeah, we're playing a modded version of the original 94 classic with the Caster Magic for Windows 10 installed, and as well as Supernut's Warlords mod. Rebalances a lot of things, makes a lot of the mundane units versus the summon units a little bit more feasible, right? Adds a little bit new spells, adds some new races, adds a lot of new features. It just makes it overall like a really, really good game, really solid game, I think. And he and all of his and Zitro and all those guys, they actually made the mod. They did a really, really good job. Whenever you get the chance, I'd say if you like what you see, for one, like and follow and subscribe on YouTube and Twitch, please. That would be great. Ring the bell so you know when I'm going live. I'll try to keep you guys updated with my schedule at the beginning of the week over on Discord or any sort of social media account I have. But anyways, yeah, if you like this game, feel free to pick it up over on Steam, or on, I think they have it also on GOG as well. Do a search for Caster Magic for Windows 10 along with the Warlords mod, and yeah, set up, and it is a wonderful gameplay experience. And I did load up. I think it's just taking a little bit of time to load up, but I did check out the up-to-date Master of Magic game, and with the Warlord mod running, everything was working okay. What we're gonna do, okay, for the campaign, okay. So I already kind of explained the basics of it. What we're going to be doing, right, in this campaign. I should probably say, if you're unfamiliar with it, one more thing. You can win by dominating the land. Oh, there it is right now. We're going to go over to a window over here. Oh, what's this? What's this over in the bottom left-hand corner? Tradition, we have to watch this cutscene, of course. It's just how it is. I'll wait until they get their spiels out of the way. Okay.
If that is the truth, then your work must
Look at this.
stop.
Look at these amazing graphics. Look at these. Look at these textures. Look at the hairs on that old man's beard. Look at the lightning effects. Quality 1994 graphics. No. Never gets old. Okay. So, and Supernaut, wonderful intro page. Really beautiful. I really like this. Stays true to the original Master Magic graphics. Okay. Anyways, so let me talk to you about the rules for this campaign, right? So I'm going to do one of the new, the new races that Warlord has introduced. Let me see if I can remember them right. Let me know if I miss any, Supernaut. But we have Zuanyan. They're kind of more Asia fantasy inspired faction, with like hot air balloons and all sorts of interesting units. We have the Zuanyan. There are the Hawkmen, the Goblins. I think there's one more that I'm forgetting, but there's a few new races. We're going to be playing as the Goblins today, right? We're going to go through. Normally, the goals are you dominate, you kill all the other wizards on the map. Right? You research a spell called the Spell of Mastery, I believe it is. Yes, and once you see, it takes a long time to research and then a long time to cast. Once you actually do that, then you automatically win the game. Okay. The third one that was added in Warlords was that you can get, you can dominate a certain global supremacy. Yes. You can dominate a certain number of territory in the map. Once you reach a certain amount, then you can end the game. They'll just all the other wizards will secede to you. Right now, I've added another thing. We will notice we have a magical bingo card down here, right? Let me actually hold on one second. Let me turn this up. Let's turn Master of Magic box. We got to make very Master of Magic thing. So let me see here. It's kind of hard for me to see on my particular screen. Let me see if I can So anyways, let me actually open this up really quick. Give me 1 second. 1 second. Where did I put this guy? Hold on 1 second. So it's gonna play like normal bingo. If you guys are familiar with the masterful 3D chess-like game of bingo, right? We'll keep an eye out during the campaign, during every individual week, for certain events or certain things that happen in the game. We'll mark them off. Once we get a diagonal or a straight line across one of the bingo cards, that'll count as winning Goblin Bingo, right? So, sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Well, no, it's not! No, yes, it is. It is that simple. It is really that simple. Okay, so, let me make sure I can Let me go and do the thing. Let's see here. I just need to grab something. There we go. Cool. So, we got... let me know if you guys can actually see the card okay, but I think I got it. It looks clear enough. Anyways, guy in the center is going to be our our wizard for this campaign. I don't really know what his name is going to be honest. I haven't actually gotten that far yet. But we have top left-hand corner. Favorite hero gets one shot in battle due to lack of scouting or poor encounter or just a dumb choice. Probably the very latter for me. Okay. Next is going to be enemy wizard to get an enemy wizard to give up a very rare spell in exchange for a common. Enemy wizards are not necessarily the brightest ones. Fight with a hero fully equipped with cheap one enchantment items 10 times. So like a full slew of gear that's as crappy as possible, essentially, right? What happens to the screen? Why the game not show up? Uh-oh. This is the game not showing up? Uh-oh. Oh, I think I know, because I minimized it. There we go. Ooh, scared me for a second. I thought something was going on. Anyways, destroy a high-level magical item. So essentially find a really amazing item, incredible, right? It has tons of enchantments on it, and then destroy it. Gotta save it in order to get that square, okay? Enemy wizard allies with you, but immediately breaks said alliance. That's probably going to happen. Next column is going to be allied wizard parks a large, powerful army next to one of your cities for 10 turns, 10 plus turns, okay? So you're allied with the wizard. The wizard doesn't want to break the peace with you, and he just parks a giant army and just sits there, okay? Force a wizard to give up a spell to avoid war, and then attack anyways, okay? Bribe an enemy wizard to break an alliance that he made on his previous turn, okay? So I can do that, because I think one of the things I want to do for my goblin boss is he's going to be raking in the money. He's going to be big money strategy, okay? Next one is going to be drown a max capacity army. So that'll we have to find a fleet on the open ocean that only has one ship on them and destroy the ship and cause them to drown the rest of the army. That's going to be a little bit more tricky, I think. Fight with a stack of rare plus summons. So the summons have to be rare or above. It has to be entire thing. That doesn't seem too hard. Just another shout out to the Master Magic subreddit for helping me out with this. Next column is going to be raise a high population city. Okay, I can see that being really. It's kind of like the same as destroy a high level magical item. So we just have to find like a really profitable city, and instead of like taking it into our empire, just destroying it. Okay, we'll just burn it down. Full stack of tier 1 enemy boats attacks you. Very, very easy, especially during the late game when like wizards don't really have a lot of resources to go around. My handsome goblin portrait will be a free space. Okay. Next one is going to be invade ruins. You're definitely not powerful enough to go into 3 times in a row. I'll probably just do that without even thinking about it. Now, 3 times in a row, I can't save scum out of some of these things. I think I should tell myself that. In order to get some of these achievements, I cannot save scum. Okay. So hero mirror match. So we have to fight another wizard, and he has to have the same type of hero hired that we do. Hero mirror match, right? Okay, so win a fight with a tier 7 plus tier 1 infantry against a tier 3 plus encounter with no infantry groups destroyed. Okay, so 7 plus tier 1 infantry. So essentially you have to do... That's going to be really hard. But essentially the way it works is that tier 1 infantry can be like stuff you get like at the beginning of the game. So like infantry soldiers that are like 1... pair them with like max level summons, like 2 of them. So in the rest of the infantry, you can't have them take damage. Oh no infantry groups destroyed. They can't be destroyed. So that can be pretty difficult, more so than you might think, I think. Okay, wizard threatens you for being his lands, but in his kingdom is on life support. So essentially the wizard is dying and the kingdom is dying, but he's still like throwing his weight around. That's what that means. Okay, level up a random hero to have better max stats than chosen. That's interesting. Okay, someone suggested that. 8 plus curses on a city. Okay, so we have to witness 8 plus curses on a city. Okay, I mean that can be done. I think it definitely depends on like what kind of wizards we're up against too, because we might not have enough types of curses to go around, you know. Use a spell against the wizard who traded it to you. That's easy. I can do that. Next, the final row end a battle in a draw against a superior force. That's tricky. Stuff like that, like Super Knight actually gave me some advice on a previous campaign where you could find like a melee opponent with say like just flyers, right? You can't really do any damage to them sometimes, but at least they can't do any damage to you. So that's one way we can actually get that achievement and get that square, right? Next one is fail to dispel an enchantment 8 times in a row, and I can't save scum out of that. So 8 times in a row. I feel like me personally, who has bad dice rolls in like pen and paper RPGs, and like bad rolls in general, bad luck with a lot of stuff, I feel like that's gonna be easy for me personally. Wizard returns from banishment. Okay, that's can definitely work. Win a battle with a full stack of spellcasting wizard units. That's easy. I think we can do that. Just have like a full pack of warlocks and we kill something with it. Send a spirit or a settler to a faraway node and have it intercepted. Well, that sounds very simple. Okay, so with that said, make sure that everything looks nice and that I look handsome. We brush my hair, comb my teeth. Let's see. Give me a little bit more days without taking a shower or brushing my teeth, and I'll definitely be able to comb my teeth. Let's see here. Let's make sure everything's okay. Alrighty, Roo. This is all about you. Okay, cool. So now we're going to design a new wizard, right? I don't really have much along the lines of plans for this guy. I was thinking about having more wizards, which could be a problem. 9, 10, and game size maximal. I was thinking we could do... See, the problem with having... if I did do like islands to help space everyone kind of apart, like certain islands might be better than others, right? And you might get certain wizards that will just automatically, they're apart from everyone else, they're able to expand really easily, and they get extremely powerful really, really quickly. So I'm not really sure. I do like to have like a lot of like opponents. I feel it's fun unless they get really lucky. If they get really lucky and then they're able to amass power, and then there's like nothing you can do. Like you can have a problem with your campaign. Let me move this down a little bit. Get my big old head in the frame. You can have a problem where you make a couple mistakes early in the campaign, and your opponent halfway across the map will do everything. Will just have everything handed to them, and like there's no way to catch up to them. That's the only problem. I'm not sure if I'm going to do 10 or 8. We tried 12 last year. That was too much. I think in like a themed, like if we were just doing Goblin Bingo and not trying to win as well, I think we could do 12. Because it doesn't really matter if we win. We have an alternate. I think that would be good for the next campaign. We'll make an attempt at 12 wizards again, but we'll have to do it. Have to be very, very themed, right? I think I'm gonna do 8s. What's the most we've done in like succeeded? I think 8 seems fine. Game size maximal, continents mixed, magic 1, climate fair, minerals fair. That's fine. Difficulty fair. We're not gonna go under fair difficulty from now on. I gotta up my game a little bit. Okay. So random. Ooh, no. Actually, not random. No, back. Wait. It's like portrait. It's like wizard. Custom. Here we go. Okay. Here's my goblin. Yes. Not really the best. I could probably like Photoshop it a little bit more to make the graphics look a little bit more like the previous guys, because I think what they do is they smooth out a lot of the pixels. Like I could do like smooth out a lot of the green, make it just like one color and not like just so grainy. I could probably do that. Have a little bit of water. I was talking so much. I'm so happy to be with you guys. Yeah, we're doing Master of Magic again. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Supernod, do we change the talents at all? The retorts? Some people probably are like seeing this for the first time, so I'll go over all the retorts. I'll go over the magic also. I think we're gonna, from now on, I'm gonna start off with a little bit of nature magic. The dev, Goblin Bingo Night. Yes, yeah, Goblin Bingo. Okay. I'm getting a little bit too excited. Can I get too excited? Is that a thing? Let's see. Okay, Alchemist. I think it's cost 2 picks. Yeah, for a while it was 1 pick. That was amazing. A 1 point Alchemist. That was great. The wizard is expert in the art of alchemy. Allows the wizard to convert gold to mana and mana to gold at a ratio of 1 to 1. What if you don't have Alchemist? Then it's like 2 to 1. I want to say, or 3 to 1. So you can convert your gold resource and your mana resource back and forth if you're running a little bit low on either. I like Alchemist. It's one of my favorite retorts just because it really makes you a little bit more versatile. Like if you get to a continent with just a lot of mana but with not a lot of gold, then that's okay for the Alchemist. Back and forth. Yeah, so yes, there is some changes in it. Okay, one example is Tactician. Okay, let's check out Tactician. Thanks for coming, Supernaut, and thank you very much for doing all this. I think, I really appreciate everything you do for us. Let's see, Tactician. Let's check out the changes in Tactician. We'll come back to all the other stuff, so no worries. The wizard is renowned for the skill in maneuvering troops in combat. The wizard can sneak attack. Okay, I think that's new. Making defenders lose their first action unless it's another wizard's fortress. Interesting. They have Tactician or supernatural primal. Unless they have Tactician or supernatural primal power protects them. Okay. All the wizard's units gain +1 armor. The wizard's teleporting units gain first strike. Okay. The wizard's non-corporeal units gain negate first strike. Okay. The wizard's units with a terrain bonus gain double the bonus. First strike. You can, if I'm taking nature as one of my spell categories, I will gain a terrain bonus. I'm pretty sure about that. So the wizard's units with a terrain bonus gain double the bonus, first strike and negate first strike. Okay, gain a bonus in strategic. That's pretty good. I like that. So far, I like it. Cost 2 picks, mutually exclusive with the Warlord retort at the start of the game. See, the problem is if I want to do Goblin, I have to click Mirian. So, Mirian is a native to Plane of Mirror. Says the game. Oh wait, I think it's only 1 point. I think it used to be 2 points. That's good. Yeah, Mirian is definitely does not. A 2 point Mirian was really stupid. Anyways, in the Master of Magic, there's 2 worlds, right? There's Arcanus, and then there's Mirian, right? The world of light and the world of shadow. There's certain points where you can cross over through like portal towers. The opponent, the various factions in the game, at the beginning of the game, I think it's like a 2 to 3 or a 1 to 2 ratio. No, it's like a 1 to 2 ratio that more people in Arcanus versus Mirror, something like that. There's a formula for it, I think, but there's they're always if there's an odd number of wizards, there'll always be more wizards in Arcanus than Mirror. But anyways, Mirror has different races. They have like dwarves and dark elves and goblins and all that sort of thing. Arcanus has the races where like humans, elves, dwarves, hawkmen I think are in there, barbarians, stuff like that, nomads. So yeah, it changes the gameplay style quite a bit if you have Mirror. The Mirror is wizard's native to a plane of mirror. I'm sorry. Start the game with a fortress on the planet Mirror. Allows the player to choose Mirror races on the home race. Adjust the starting positions of AI wizards accordingly. Okay, cool. So yeah, yes, 1 point Mirror. I like that. That's really good. Yeah, at other versions, another big change is Benefactor, famous. I'll check that out next. But yeah, some versions of Master Magic have Mirror as 2 points. You only get 12 points to pick when you're rolling up your character. 2 point Mirror. No, that's just it's just horrible. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't. No. Bad. Bad developers. Bad. No, actually, don't say that. Don't say that. Okay. So another big change is benefactor. Okay. I'm trying to remember how it was originally, but the wizard is well known as a benefactor who willingly lends a hand to those who serve under them. Okay. Start the game with 30 fame. I think I did like this one last time. I think this one, I think if I remember my opinion of this last time, without going any further, I think I prefer benefactor to the enchanter, or whatever, the one that gives a bonus to making weapons, enchanted weapons and armor, because I think overall it just gives better stuff. So you start the game with 30 fame. Okay, fame is I think you just overall your other wizards and other mercenaries, heroes, or troops are more likely to show up for purchase. Start the game with 30 fame and the heroic heart spell already researched. All heroes controlled by the wizard gain +2 melee and range attack. I like that. +1 armor and +1 resistance. ×2 chance for artifact merchants and 4-time chance for mercenaries offer. Yes, this is actually really good. If you have enough gold, a hero is guaranteed to appear for hire in January. Oh, it's specifically. It's always going to appear in January. Okay, interesting. An item merchant appears in July, and mercenaries always show up in April and October, starting in year 1502. That's really good. I like that. I like this. I like the non-random stuff. That's pretty good. I like that change. Let's see. Wasn't mirroring even 4 points in vanilla? I don't know, but that was, if it was, that's totally uncalled for. You got to reach back in time and punish those people. The dev with 11 picks. Yeah. Well, yeah, 11 picks now. Let's see here. But yeah, this is really good. Often join heroes and mercenaries often join will be at 1 level higher than usual, and hiring cost of them do not increase by their level. That's really, really good. I think it is only 1 point. Yes, it is only 1 point. Okay, so let's go with some of these other ones. Warlord. The wizard is a renowned militarist. All non-summoned units under their wizard's control has their veterancy level increased by 1. Okay, good. Allows non-summoned units to exceed their normal veterancy levels by 1 level. Barracks, War College, Armory, Fighters Guild, Armorers Guild, City Wall Fortifications, Hill Fort, Warlord's Hold are 15% cheaper. Nice. It costs 2 picks. Exclusive with Tactician. Retort at the start of the game. Interesting. Okay. Warlord Channeler. That's the summon one, right? The wizard has mastered the art of channeling spellcraft. It allows the wizard to cast spells without range penalties. Okay. I think the further you are, it's been so long since I played Master of Magic. Let me see how much I actually remember. I think the further you are away, terrain-wise, from your capital with your wizard tower, the more expensive spells can sometimes get. Allows the wizard to cast spells without range penalties, so that reduces that. Reduces the spell range penalties during banishment by half. Hopefully I won't have to do that. I feel like if you're banished, it's, in this game, like you can, if you have a certain number of penalties or setbacks, like early in the game, I mean, it's just, it can be kind of like over, depending on how things run. Unless, like, I could see if your wizard is not based on magic and mostly like mundane units, I can see potentially you being able to recover. But yeah, hey Ace, what's going on? Playing another classic, I see. Yep, Master of Magic is probably is going to be my favorite classic game. I want to say, I don't know, is that? It probably is. I gotta say, plus, I think since we started playing it on the channel when we first started with the channel, Master of Magic is I've loved Master of Magic even more. So I think this currently sits as my top retro game. Probably it's I would highly recommend it to anyone, flat out. Especially with the mods, Caster Magic with Windows 10 and Supernauts Warlords mod. It makes it just a really good, solid sandbox strategy game. Reduces the spell range penalties during banishment by half. Reduces overall spell upkeep by 50%. That's pretty good. Cost 2 picks. Yeah, that's 2 points is worth it. Reduces your overall spell upkeep by 50%. Reduces cost of casting spells in combat by 12%, not bad. Archmage. The wizard is a renowned master in teaching and training spellcasting. Increases both... Ooh, this is different. Increases both already acquired and newly produced skill points by 50%. Wait, increases already acquired? Okay, interesting. Interesting. Artificer. Yeah, Artificer is one that I don't... Last time we did a character, I said I didn't think it was worth it. Because there's other better talents out there, even for 1 point. So Artificer, the wizard is a master craftsman who is an expert in magical engineering. Reduces the cost of making magical items by 50%. And I'll give my reasons again in just a second. So reduces the cost of making items, artifacts by 50%. Start the game with the enchant item spell already researched. Excuse me. The create artifact spell will be the first researchable rare spell. Yes. All mechanical units trained by the wizard gain +1 melee, +1 range, +1 armor, +1 resistance, +1 movement point, and magic weapons. Okay, so I can see you pairing this retort with another one and being like with dwarves, they have a lot of mechanical units, so I can see being really, really good. However, here's the thing. If you're getting this for the 50% artifact reduction spell, I think that's... I don't think that's... I would say it's not even worth a point, personally, based on what I've experienced. Here's the thing. It's not necessarily... Creating artifacts is not necessarily the cost associated with it. It's the time. Like, generally, you're... And listen, I mean, there's ways to reduce the time, obviously. But generally, when you really need artifacts, and you're trying to create it, it's going to be way too slow. And when you do gear yourself up to create artifacts faster, you can get better artifacts from merchants or dungeons, right? So this is 1 point that you could be putting somewhere else. Artifact can be great with a hero stat. Yes, but let's see here. But like, you can get the better benefit for your heroes with something else. Like, you can get, like right now, you can get Benefactor, and you can get all heroes. It's 1 point. 1 point. All heroes controlled by the wizard gain +2 melee, +1 range attack, +1 armor, and +1 resistance. And you get additional chance for merchants and mercenaries to come. So artifact merchants are going to be coming more often, and it's a guarantee that one time of the year the artifact merchants will come for 1 point. That's so much better. There are more races with mechanical now. I can see, yeah, like I said, I can see Artificer being really good for if you're looking for a mechanical build, but otherwise I don't think, not that I'm saying like any of these are bad per se, I just think that there's like 1 point can go a long way for something else. Okay, Conjurer. The wizard is an expert at conjuring magical creatures. Okay, reduces the casting cost of all summoning spells by 25%. Wasn't it more last time? Probably not. Maybe I'm just thinking about that. Reduces the research cost of all summoning spells by 25%. Reduces the total upkeep cost of fantasy creature. So you can wait. Hold on. There was another thing that reduces. You can do Channeler. Ooh. Hold on. You can do Channeler and Conjurer. That would stack, right? It sounds like it would stack. It doesn't say it can't. So that's what, 75% reduced upkeep for summons? That's not bad. Start the game with Summoning Circle already researched at 1 point. That's pretty good. My stream elements is reminding me, guys, if you haven't already, be sure to like and follow and subscribe on YouTube and Twitch. Really would appreciate that. Currently, I'm trying to bulk up my YouTube following to 500 just so I can actually monetize it, put resources back in the business. If you could do that, that'd be great. Ring the bell so you know when I'm going live, or check out social media or Discord so you know when we're going live. But yeah, like, follow, and subscribe if you can. That'd be great. Sage Master. Oop. Sage Master. Stack. Yes. 75% reduction for... I can see there being a good build for that, because you can then get 75... Yeah. So like... it's like early game summons. Some of the early game summons are pretty... They last like a good long time. So you can have... like, I don't know, I think like, what was it? I'm not sure how much they are right now, but like Hellhounds, I think are 2, aren't they? It's like Hellhounds are bears are 2 mana, 75% reduction. Okay, so like you can have like tons and tons of them. Okay. Interesting. I don't know, maybe actually, because I'm gonna pick nature, some amount of nature books. So I'm gonna have. Interesting. Well, we can decide on that. We'll look through this, give all the newbies a little bit of like a kind of a little tutorial for some of the stuff, and then we'll kind of decide on what we want our goblin to be. Okay. Wizard renounce color. Let's just click off of that for a second. Guardian. The wizard is respected as the guardian protector of his people. Increases the maximum population of home races cities by 6 units. Okay. In combat, all units controlled by the wizard gain +10 to hit, +10 to defend, and +1 resistance when defending the city controlled by the wizard. Costs 2 picks. I don't know if that's worth 2 picks. I mean, I guess 6 units. I mean, that could be really good for like stuff like, I think goblins have a racial growth bonus also. So I don't know, maybe 2 picks on like those points can be. I think I could spend those 2 points better elsewhere though. Benefactor Rune. So Rune Master. The wizard has mastered the power of rune languages. Reduces the research cost of arcane spells by 50%. It's okay. But here's the thing. There's in Warlords there's a lot more spells that are neutral, that are clear magic. Arcane magic, right? I think let's see here. I don't know if I can remember an example. But a lot of spells that oh wait, no. They're clear. You can research them no matter what your spell category is, but I don't think they're arcane, actually. I think they still have the same spell discipline. So now that I think about it. So forget what I'm saying. I don't know what I'm talking about. Reduces casting costs of overland spells, except arcane summons and enchantments by 25%. Okay, interesting. Reduces casting costs of overland arcane spells by except item creation and summons by 50%. Okay. Reducing casting costs of combat arcane spells by 25%. Interesting. I think I'd have to look. Like, I don't remember a whole lot of arcane spells just off the top of my head. They're arcane. Oh, they are considered arcane. Okay, good. That's good. Thank you very much for doing that, because that makes a little bit more sense. Because that synergizes better with the retort. The effects of this spell type cast by the wizard are 100% more effective. I didn't really notice the difference last time I took Rune Master in one of the previous campaigns. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I wasn't paying attention hard enough. But interesting. Rune Master. How much was that? 1 point. Charismatic is usually one of my go-tos. Alchemy and Charismatic is generally what I pick. Wizard possesses a natural persistence that dramatically improves his dealings with others, reduces the cost for hiring heroes, mercenaries, and purchasing medical items by half. That's great. That's great, and it's 1 point. 1 point, and you compare that with the Benefactor also, so you can get really cheap mercenaries. And now it's guaranteed mercenaries, guaranteed heroes, guaranteed merchants. So that's really, really good for only 1 point. Rune Master mostly working well with sorcery. Interesting. Interesting you should say that. Okay. I think I'm going to be doing nature, but I'm also going to be... I think I'm going to be doing chaos along with nature, just because we weren't able to finish our chaos campaign last time. Reduces the chaos for reduces unrest level in cities owned by the wizard by 1. Could be good. But I think goblins have a lot of races where they give more unrest penalties to them. Like if they command a human city, a goblin wizard will cause more unrest, essentially. So maybe halves all diplomatic penalties from negative actions, which I love doing. Okay, doubles all positive diplomatic effects. Offers made by the wizard are significantly more likely to be accepted for 1 point. I don't know. Part of me wants to go with my tried and true, but I kind of want to mix it up a little bit. Try something new, you know. Specialist. The wizard invests their skill and effort into mastering the primary realm. Okay. Reduces the casting cost for spells in the wizard's primary realm by 12%. Reduces the research cost for spells in the wizard's primary realm by 12%. Increases the spell resistance for all spells in the wizard's primary realm by 50%. Primary realm is determined by a realm with the highest number of blocks. In case of a tie, specialist realms are prioritized in this order: nature, sorcery, chaos, life, and death. Okay, pretty self-explanatory. Not quite sure what we're going to get yet, but for 1 point, not bad. I like the dispel resistance on it. Yeah, a lot of these things, it's kind of like it only costs 1 point, but like 1 point can go a long way. Tactician. The wizard is. I think I liked Tactician last time. I was pleasantly surprised by it. The wizard is renowned for the skill in maneuvering troops in combat. The wizard can sneak attack. Yeah. Superman was talking about that. I think that's something like aesthetically we should probably give to our goblin wizard. Tactician. He can sneak attack, making defenders lose. No, they have tactician. I wonder if it says can sneak attack. I don't know if you have to attack first or you have to attack a certain way, or I don't know how that works, Supernaught, but it's interesting, very interesting. All the wizards gain +1 armor. Wizards units gain +1 armor, yes. And I compare that with the +1 armor for the heroes. Make some strong heroes there. Teleporting units gain first strike. That have 1 point. Was a big loss in books too. Exactly, yeah. So, like, if it's true that at 1 point Mirren was 4 points, no way. No, bad. Procurator. Okay, interesting. The wizard is an expert as managerial and statecraft. Okay, interesting. Reduces indirect control and banish city penalties by 25%. Triples the administrative skill bonus. What? Interesting. That's totally new. 1 point. Not sure about that one. Cult leader. Classic cult leader. The wizard is a leader of a religion cult with a strong influence over the believers. Increases power generated by religious buildings by 100%. I should probably use religious buildings more. I didn't. A lot of my campaigns, I really don't do that as much as I should. Increase unrest reduction by religious building by 50%. Okay, cathedral, blah, 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 blah. I feel like something's missing. I think that's been changed. I'm not 100% sure, though. Astrologer. The wizard is an expert at predicting and manipulating destiny by reading the stars. Nodes controlled by the wizard produce Yes, this was really good last time, too. Nodes controlled by the wizard produce +2 power for each year passed since the start of the game. So, if you're really good at conquering land early in the game, you can get like a really good advantage. 2 picks, though. That's a lot. So, +2 power for each year passed since the start of the game. That is really, really good. Immune to spell, and that's really good. Immune to spell countering effects from nodes. Because I always forget that. Sneak attack happens automatically when you attack other stack. Sneak attack happens automatically when you attack other stack. Normally, defender moves first. With sneak attack, defender loses their first turn. I love that. But wizard will still be able to cast spell. That's something that's like tailored for me. Supernaught, you made me a talent. I love that. I've always thought that would be great. Oh, of course I'm going to get Tactician. That's great. Okay. Oh my god. Yeah, definitely get into a Tactician. Let's just click that really quick. Astrologer, pretty good, but 2 picks, man. Oof. Let's see here. Enchanter. The wizard is an expert at the cost art of enchantment. I already explained why I'm not a big fan of. Oh wait, no, this is not creating stuff. It's recruits the cost of enchantment curse spells by the wizard by 25%. Huh. Increases the spell resistance of all enchantment. It's 2 picks though. That's a lot. So Tactician, I think I might do Benefactor. 8 picks though, and like I want to get Alchemist, and it would make more sense for like a big money type like wizard, like a goblin wizard. So you can make the first turn barrage. That's pretty good. Yeah, that's just I've always said I wanted a talent like that, or a retort like that. Okay, so I'm thinking 4 books in sorcery starting out. Might get a little bit more, but here's the thing though, like Alchemist, man. Like, if you don't get a good start location, I don't know, man. Goblins, we got Benefactor, so we rely on our hero. Tactician, we can rely on sneak attacks. I kind of want to do sorcery a little bit. I don't know. I was misremembering. Mirren was 2 points of vanilla, but you can only had 11 total. Yeah. Still, 2 points. I don't know. It depends, because a lot of the Mirren races are more powerful, generally, and you have a chance, depending on you have a chance that you're going to start in a location that has less wizards on it, so you can start off with a little bit of it. So yeah, I can see why it would cost 2 points. Okay, so 4 picks. I don't know if I should do... I'm thinking, are we doing any more retorts? I kind of want... Let's see, astrologer. 2 picks, though. I kind of want to do I kind of didn't want to do more retorts. I don't like only having 4 books of nature. We can do 1 book of chaos, which is not going to be a lot, but would allow us to use some chaos magic. I think you can use... We can get like haste, or and I don't remember exactly what it's called, but there's a couple like 1 book like commons in chaos. Is actually not that bad. I think I'm not that great with chaos too, so maybe only 1 book of chaos would be great. Let's just do that for now. For now. We might change our minds a little bit. Okay, and I'm thinking that I want to either do astrologer or alchemist. Immune to the countering effects of nodes. That's really, really good. But it is very situational, so we might get a starting location that doesn't have any nodes. That's the thing. Fiery Fury? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. Yeah, Fiery Fury. So let's see here. So Benefactor would be good. Charismatic is only 1 point. So we can do it like a 1 point retort. Many of the vanilla retorts required 4 books in a color. That's true. Yeah. That sounds right. Beware about money. Goblin only pay. Beware about Goblin only pay half tax. Oh no. Okay. Maybe we should do alchemist then. I think. Yeah, we're gonna do alchemist. Yeah. And then Mirror Benefactor, Alchemist, Tactician. I feel like we do 5 books of nature. Oh, I mean, that seems fun enough, but let's see here. I'm not sure. Should I put it in something else? Chaos. I think it's fine. Mirren, is there anything else I want to do? Because I could put the 2 points from Alchemist into something else, but I feel like, yeah, he's right. Goblins are going to be a little bit stingy, right? Another Chaos or Life book, you think? You can do 4 for nature. Another Chaos or Life book. Like, I want more nature. But I guess we can do life, might give us a little bit of an advantage early on. Like we'll have like bears, sprites, and wasps, and we'll be able to enchant them with chaos and life. That's not bad. I feel like so like this. I think that's good. I think we won't be as strong a wizard as some other guys, but it will add a little bit more of a challenge to the map. I can see that. Oh, we're not doing charismatic. That's right. Ugh. Yeah, this is gonna be kind of hard. But okay, so I'm gonna take a screenshot of this because we might have to redo character creation a couple times. Because if we get like a really, really poor starting location, I'm just going to restart it. Because I don't want to spend... I want to play like a 4-month-long campaign with this bad starting location. You know what I'm saying? Okay. War of Attrition Goblin style. Yeah. Okay, I think we're going to do this. Alchemist, Mirren, Benefactor, Tactician. We'll probably be relying on sneak attack a lot. I think we're going to do that. Okay, cool. Now we have to choose our spells. 3 starting commons. War Bears are always good. 2 mana per turn. Summoning Circle. War Bears, of course. Earth to Mud, Nature's Witness, Web, Earth Lore. Probably one of the best one. 10 mana for a... I think it's like a 9... It's like a 3x3 square of like vision of a map for 10 mana. That's pretty good. Probably reveals the train specials, cities, guardians, and nodes. Yes. And you can look inside dungeons also. Water Walking, Web. Web is pretty good. Killer Wasp, Natural Selection. Natural Selection, what was that again? Yes. The wizards usually social and biological manipulation to shape their subjects, employing their environmental adaptation to enhance their strength and expertise. Units trained in each of the wizard cities gain bonuses based on nearby resources. Coal, 1+1 melee. Iron, +1 defense. Wild Games, +1 range attack, and gain Forester. Each Nightshade, +1 resistance. Every 10 power generated by minerals, +1 resistance. Okay, 5x5? Okay, thank you, Supernut. It's still good. Still really good. Let's see here. 3 starting commons. Resist elements, Earth to Mud. I think Web was always really good. Yeah, Web is good since we can pull down flying units early in the game. And we can stun some other guys. I think that's it, right? Yes. Not a lot of spells, but that's fine. Is what it is. And we don't get a pick from any of the other spell categories, but this is good. So, should be our wizard's name? No. There's a reason goblins are so prolific in fantasy, and never exterminated. If they got the wits, they got the wits, if not the smarts. That's true. True. Let's do like Boss Gubyib. Oh, Gubby! No. I'll just do Gubyib. I think it needs more than that, though. Gubyib? I'm gonna overthink something so minor. I think Pongo? Oh, that's good. I like Pongo. I don't think I can do Boss Pongo. Oh, Boss Pongo! Yes! Awesome. Boss Pongo, of course. No, that's fine. I like it. Boss Pongo. And then Goblins. Okay, so Arcanist races. We got Barbarian, Gnoll, Halfling, High Elf, Highman, Klacken, Lizardman, Nomad, Orc. What else we got? Hawkman. Okay, I think I did cover all those. Mirren races. We got Draconian, Dwarf, Troll, Zwanyan, Rakasha, Tigerman, Goblin, and yeah, that's good. So Goblin. Well, let's actually go back. We're going to display... I can't really go over all the races, but we'll at least go over the one that we're going to pick, right? Goblin. Goblins are child-sized human fungi, notorious for... So you're going the Warhammer route with this. Goblins are child-sized human fungi, notorious for their cunning and cruelty. Most races view them as troublesome pests rather than a race to engage with. Goblin cities grow very quickly, but face high unrest, tax avoidance, and cannot build the Armorers Guild, Animus Guild, Maritime Guild, Fantastic Stable, Oracle, Wizards Guild! Wizards Guild! That's fine. We'll figure it out. Uh-oh. Okay. Our fortification. Oh, my lord. Goblin regulars have +2 figures. That's good. -20 cost, that's really good too. -1 food upkeep, and most melee units can bud clones, but suffer a -10 to defend. Mechanical units also gain +2 figures, but 50% health and -30% attack. Okay, Goblins racial unrest. So the races that get unrest for them are Halflings, Highmen, +4. Oh my god. Halfling +1, Goblins +2? Goblins don't like other goblins? And all others +3. All others +3. At least the halflings like us. Cool. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, should we do modifiers? Standardized, what do we got here? Score modifier ×1. Enemy wizards are restricted to using the default book and retort picks without customization options. Mandatory on easy difficulty. Order, please. All wizards cannot have the chaotic personality. Okay. Tree mastery. When this option is enabled, all players start the game with the Tree of Knowledge already. And getting the Tree of Knowledge, the second like branch of your tech, is like part of the fun. Tree mastery disconnected. Reduces the number of towers of wizardry that connect to 2 planes of 40 to 40% of the normal amount with a minimum of 2 towers. I like that. I actually like that. Since we have a lot of wizard. Well, actually, hold on. Do we want that? It's score modifier 0.95. Because on one hand, we don't have to deal with a lot of wizards, but on the other hand, they could potentially get really lucky in the other. I guess it's like 50-50. Reduce the number of towers of wizardry. But the thing also, if you get like a tower wizardry that has like a dragon or something crazy, like an epic level guarding it, then I mean, what are you gonna do? I kind of want to try that actually, because before when we tried Connected, we tried the Siege. Remember when we tried that Siege campaign? We did like we were the only person on mirror, and everyone else was hostile. Actually, that might have been the last game, and everyone else against us was. Or maybe not. I don't know. Everyone else against us was in Arcanus, right? But the problem is, I think, what was the problem with that? What was the problem? I think, oh, no. I know what the problem was. We did Disconnected, and we pushed everyone out of Mirror, right? We pushed everyone out of Mirror, so no one started on Mirror. But the thing is that someone got into Mirror. So eventually someone got in the Mirror, and he conquered the entire continent on the other side, and essentially there's no way to actually beat him, right? Imagine Disconnected hurts Arcanus much more than Mirror. I can see that, but I'm kind of curious to try. Let's try it. It'll be kind of like we have to like 2 tiers of the campaign. Like, well, there'll be the Arcanus campaign, and eventually we'll find the portals to the next realm, right? So, undeveloped start. All players start the game with half a casting skill, power generated from the Fortress City. The Fortress Cities have 1,000 less population, and players aren't given any other settlement units at the beginning. And it just don't really seem that fun. Enabling this option will delay various in-game features that depend on turn count by 20, such as appearance of rampaging monsters, or the amount of power generated by the Astrologer retort. Excuse me. Burping. Plane of Earth, I think it's just more... and it's okay, the land to sea ratio is adjusted to 1:3 instead of the usual 1:5. This plane of water. I don't know, maybe we should do a plane of Earth. Plane of Earth with Disconnected. The land to sea ratio is adjusted. I like the ability to rely on ships, so no, I don't think I'm going to do that. That is interesting. I think there's probably a campaign with Plane of Earth that we can actually work on. Plane of Water, I Am the Boss. The player starts alone in their plane. Yeah, I think we tried that once. Score modifier 0.30. All opponents will prioritize breaking towers and researching plane shift more than usual. This option is exclusive with the World Equalizer, Race the Unknown, and Inverted Worlds. Race the Unknown. All players start in the same plane as you. Towers, yeah, this is the one we tried. Towers have half monster budgets. Plane shift appears for research as if it were a common spell as half casting costs. Opponents will prioritize breaking towers and research. Yeah. I think that we found out what the problem was with that pretty quickly. Banned barbarians. Opponent wizard could not pick barbarians. Oh, okay. So you're just banning different races. Banning goblins. Okay. Wait, what does that do anyways? Back. Just out of curiosity. Disconnected. Banned goblins. What is it? Score modifier 1. Okay. Opponent wizard cannot pick goblins. Okay. Oh, what does it say? If all native mirrored races cannot be chosen, mirror and opponents will pick an Arcanian race as their starting race instead. Okay, interesting. Ban everything but goblins. All goblins, yes. Interesting. Ban everything but goblins. Interesting. Accessibility options. I think that's just score modifiers below determined. This is just the additional description of the ones below. Score modifiers below determine how much the game engine assists and guides you throughout your journey. These modifiers include options for accessibility to help beginners learn the game, or if your name is Mechanical Beanstalk, these generally make the game easier. They can also be using conjuncted with in-game changing modifiers on the next page to adjust difficulty and create interesting role-playing scenarios. Yes. Automatic combats, targeting aid. I think that when enabled during combat, attempting to cast a single target spell on an enemy unit is unaffected due to immunity or other abilities will display a warning message. Let's see. Sure. Smart familiar. Big power results for you. Yes. Sandbox mode, no overlap. All cities have be able to 5 tiles in part instead of 4. I could see actually a campaign with that. Leave me alone. All AI wizards will treat land tiles within a 6-tile radius around the homing player settlements as unavailable for building cities. They love to take your lands as early as possible. And they know when you have like land that has not been claimed. They're like, they haven't even met you. They're like, oh, you have a verdant plain and hillside available for us. Easy layers, dumb neutrals, adamantium fortress. The human player starts the game with an old adamantium mine located right below their fortress. The starting units are equipped with adamantium equipment left over from a previous owner. Interesting. Continental Lord. When this option is enabled, your starting location will be the largest landmass on your plane. More stuff. Treasure impact. High quality treasure available in layers, nodes, and tutorials is drastically increased. Okay. Book collectors. Each time a wizard is banished or defeated, there's a 50% chance that one of these spellbooks will become the winner's possession. That's interesting. If the wizard's fortress is their last city, getting a book is guaranteed. The acquired book has all the benefits of a normal spellbook, but does not contain new researchable spells. The wizard who loses the book does not lose any spells. That's interesting. Gives me more of an... I think I might do it because it gives me more of an incentive to actually kill wizards instead of keeping them alive. Book collectors. No trading. Now the AI nor the human player is allowed to trade spells. Minor paranoia. AI wizard generate cannot have a peaceful personality. Oh god. It is negative 12 modifier in generic war declaration formula used against by the human player. This option is mutually exclusive with a major hostility against the worlds. Gods play dices. Oh yeah. Gods gamble with the fate of mortals. At the start of combat, each unit rolls for resistance penalties. Let's see. Unstoppable Stampede. I think... Did we do that? In combat, all neutral fantastic creatures gain regeneration 0. Oh god. Oh god. It does sound kind of fun though. So essentially, if Monsters Gone Wild, they increase the strength of all rampaging groups is increased by 50%, but the maximum strength of each individual monster in the stack remains unchanged. Additional neutral cities will send larger raider armies than usual. I think we tried that in a different build. I'm not sure if I'm confident enough for this one. More book means more cost discount. Yes, research discount and better administrative skill related to the realm. True. But their maximum strength of each that is pretty good. I think I was able to manage this last time because I had high nature, and I was able to cast that spell that allows that neutrals cannot attack me. So this is like that one campaign when I did like full nature. That made this kind of moot, right? Rather. Unstoppable Stampede. This is really interesting. In combat, all neutral fantastic creatures gain regeneration 0. I mean, so like if you got to kill them, or else you got to fully kill them, or else they come back if they're not totally defeated. Interesting. Okay. Cosmic Chessboard. Divine and Infernal Gods freely intervene in events in both planes. Any combat involving neutral, life, or death fantastic creatures will trigger intervention from the gods of 2 times score modifier. Wait, did we try this already? I don't remember it being that difficult. Divine and Infernal Gods frequently intervene in events on both planes. Any combat involving neutral, life, or death fantastic creatures will trigger intervention for gods on their side, granting common or uncommon enchantments and unit enchantments to support their minions. Interesting. So if you find neutral life or death fantastic creatures, they're going to be a lot stronger, essentially. Interesting. Node-born souls. Nodes have souls and will be more active in defending themselves in combat. Okay. What? Okay, sure. They randomly grant common or uncommon unit enchantments from the same realm as node to all defending neutral creatures. Randomly grant common. Wait, hold on one second. They randomly grant common or uncommon enchantments from the same realm as a node to any defending... Oh, neutral creature. Okay, so it is neutral. So if I do, like, Node-born Souls and Monsters Gone Wild and... what should we call it? Cosmic Chessboard, I just won't be able to kill the neutral life or death creatures. Is that what's going on? Khan the Conqueror. Neutral units will fight as if their commander has the Warlord and Tactician retorts. Okay, interesting. I don't know, it's been a while since I, like, played Master Magic. Maybe I shouldn't go too crazy. Uphill Battle. Whenever AI units are in combat against the human player, those units gain +10 to hit, +10 to defend, and +1 resistance. Interesting. Final War. With domination rate or 75% higher is reached, all wizards declare war on the human player and ally with each other. This option is mutually exclusive with Against the Worlds. Huh. So you can't end the game with 75% domination. It just makes it harder. Okay, interesting. It's like I want to add more stuff, but I gotta be cool. Be cool. Be chill. You're fine. Okay, I think I was good. Let's see. I like dark pink. It's my favorite color. Okay, hopefully, Himi Hoki. How about Grundle Stump? Okay, let's look around first. Goblins 1. I noticed you guys added more background music. Super not. Excellent. Sounds pretty good. Okay, we got Goblin Spearmen. They have, what we got, 8 models on that? Or is that, am I looking at 9? Interesting. I think it actually says it. What am I doing? Yeah, 9. 9 figures. Interesting. That's pretty good. Upkeep 0. 40% chance to hit, but 20% chance to defend. Budding Spearman. How do you do that? Common spawning. Buds and spawns fast-growing spores, turning into Goblin Spearmen. Newly spawned Goblin Spearmen retain all of the original unit's permanent bonuses and permanent enchantments, excluded experience and equipment upgrades. Due to the accelerated growth they matured from, all of them age and are not in fighting condition after combat. Okay, so you... Interesting. So it looks... Sometimes I'm not the most tactfully sound person, but I can see... Okay, so you get less money for goblins, but you have, like, you can build, like, a horde of, like, sheep guys. Interesting. All generic Goblin City names are based on Japanese mushroom. Oh, really? I like that. I suggest you pick Legacy Tile set setting. Legacy Tile? Really? Interesting. Okay, negate first... And they have negate first... Well, Goblin Spearman, yeah. Okay, interesting. The Legacy Tile setting? Let's see here. Legacy Tile set. Ooh, what's going to go on? What are we going to see, Supernauta? You going to surprise us? Oh! What? Graphics! Wonderful graphics! Interesting. I am very interested. Awesome. How much did you do? Like, who worked on this, Supernauta? Was it just you, or was it the entire team? Okay, let's do goblins. Yes. Let's look around. We might have to just... If we get a really bad starting spot, we'll have to... Let's see. Earth Lore. Yeah, I can't just, like, willy-nilly convert my gold to mana to gold. Let's look for... Chaos Node. Okay, let's go here. Scouts have seen some freets. No. Let's look around. Let's go here. Interesting. Here. Okay. A tile set from Silvazard, Master of Magic for PS1. Interesting. Okay. Cool. Oh, look at the houses! They're mushrooms! I love it! Oh, they're already rebelling. Because they hate goblins. You punks. Give you shelter, and this is how you repay me. Okay, so, granary... Max population by 5, generating 4 food. Let's see here. Let's see here. Shrine, library, marketplace. Increases max population by 5, generating 4 food. Forces guild. Trading skill hunter. Increases production. Boosting production by 10%. Increases food harvest by 1 with the additional +2 for every area while gained your city. Okay. 10 turns. That's fine. Summoning Circle, Holy Armor, Firebolt. Hits a unit with a Strength 12 magical fire attack with a double to hit chance. Interesting. Dispel magic, enchant item, Blaze of Glory. Okay. Oh, 100 turns. I gotta be careful about that. Units' range and defensive capabilities are reduced in favor of extra melee damage. All the research time is going to go down, though. Natural selection, all the I think I already got that. Spirit of Community, all wizard cities get +6 production. Casters output population growth is doubled. Firebolt, Holy Armor, let's do something quick. The first one. The Goblins need some orcs to whip them into line. Yes! Exactly. Interesting. What we got? We got forests, swamps, less population. So far, I'm not feeling the starting location. Let's see here. Earth lore will go. Interesting. We're kind of on an island. Spell Earth lore. Go here. Oh, what's this? What is this? A nature node. It's just neutral glitter. Interesting. Let's see. Nothing too crazy going on. Let's see. Gems, crystal gems. Power. We have nodes. Nature node. Oh, interesting. Oh, I see. It's like a mushroom nature node. Interesting. That's pretty cool. Oh, he's talking about a different IP, Supernaut. Nature node, the great lizards. Okay. Check this out really quick. So we have ruins. We have. Let's see here. +5 production, +10 production because of the Chaos Node. The forest, lower production, and lots of swamp. But we have, we're gonna have nature, so we're gonna be able to clear up the swamp later on. I mean, I'm not opposed to starting the seed. One, because I'm lazy. I don't want to have to redo all that character creation again. But two, it's not that bad so far. Like, there's a river right here for making a new settlement. And silver, also. I should probably found a settlement pretty quickly. Goblin would need swamp for their unique building. Ah, okay, so cool. So another reason why I should just keep it. Yeah, so far this doesn't look that bad. You got a long river. And got coastal areas. Lots of forest. It's not that bad. I think we're gonna keep it. Yeah, we'll keep it. 2. Okay. Then we'll also have, should do start. Oh, I forgot to do that. Okay. I generally make the last save an option for sharing with the community. So community share. Let's do that. Yes. I have in case of F up 1. And then in case of F up 2. Okay, cool. Let's see here. I think we're good. Check that out. Great Lizard. Got some dungeons. Got some copper right over here. I gotta start founding. I think what we're gonna do. We got silver in the hills. We got a river for population. I think I'm gonna found my next settlement right here. And this is desert plus 3 production, and then we have crystals. So this seems good. Settle. Name your city. Not Knobber. Not Knobber. Okay, cool. And let's see. We'll scout a little bit more. Spell, Earth Lore. Okay. And everything's going okay. 6 turns. Check that out. Unknown. Let's go there. Unknown. Ghouls. Nice. So we have a weak dungeon over here. I think. Forest. I think we should do. I could do another settlement over here, like right here. That'd be good. Let's see here. We got another crystal node I can take part in. I think I'll start moving my settler down or over to the west. I can't. I really do want to use them as scout. Oh, there is gold here too. Plus 8 gold. Maybe I should do that. Plus 8 gold and iron ore reduces normal unit cost by 10%. We can do that. And then C. So we can do. And then what we have. 2.5 max population plus 3 production. Desert. How many spaces do we have? It is 2 spaces. Okay, so 2 spaces away is what you can utilize. So you'd have to be like right here. 1, 2. Production. Yeah, I'll find it right here. That should be good. Yes. Goblins. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yes. Okay. And also, we also should keep an eye on our Goblin Bingo card. Let's see. Enemy would destroy a high-level magical item. Get an enemy wizard to give up a very rare spell in exchange for a common. Allied wizard powers a large, powerful army next to one of yours. Let's see. We can do. There's one that, like, favorite hero gets 1 shot in battle due to a lack of scouting, poor encounter, or dumb choice. I can probably do that early in the game. Invade Ruins. Invade Ruins are definitely not powerful enough to go into 3 times in a row. Yes, I can do that. I can actually do that pretty easily this early in the game. Don't really need this much food. Yes. Earth Lore. Yes. Grundle Stump grows. I'm so proud of it. Yes, settle. Curry. Blah, 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 blah. Snackle. Crackle. Let's see. Snackle. Okay, I don't know. Do you like the new? Yeah, I do. I really do. Like all the new visuals and the new music is really good. It's a really good job for like all you guys. Many skeletons and a few Night Stalker. Okay. A few gargoyles, hellhounds. Let's see what else. Fire elemental. Many. Ooh, that's new. Many smearger. And then gold. Let's go up here. Let's patrol for now. Let these guys grow. Spell. Earth lore. I think I want to use as much earth lore as possible. Earth lore. Scout is pretty good. Oh, and we have a tower already. So we have a potential tower. Mini Thunderbird and a Great Lizard. Okay, crazy. So we also have a portal tower. Yeah, this is a good continent, and it's nice and small and compact. As a river, it has some, you know, some less ideal spots, but it has resources and it has some nodes. We got to hurry up and actually, like, grow our territory a little bit. Send this guy back. Let's see here. 4 MP. What is it? 9 MP per turn. Let's see, wizard. Can I do something 0? I won't do that. Wait, hold on. Actually, you know what? I'll get skill down just a little bit. So I want to get 9 mana per turn. Yes. 9 mana per turn for now, just so I can lay down Earth Lore every turn. Like right here. Cool. Okay, let's let's send some of these guys back. We got reliable scouting now. Warbearers, Magic Spirit. Get Warbearers. Warbearers and just getting a lot of like goblin stuff. Like these guys are pretty good fodder. 9-figure, 2 melee, and plus 40% to hit. And we get the first strike or first attack. So that could be potentially pretty good. Moves to upkeep 0. It's upkeep 0. I mean, it is interesting. We've got unknown. Unknown. Let's get these guys. Rocket to the music. Okay. And Grundle Stump, finished forces. Okay, more production, which is good. Let's see, stables, Spider Riders, interesting. Cost 120, maintenance 2. Let's see here, to a shrine, marketplace. Get a little bit more money would be always really good. City Hall, city rabble rousers, tricksters, brewery. Ooh, interesting. I like it. City Hall serves as the center for the city governance and enables the construction of advanced knowledge buildings and generating 0.5 production per worker in the city. Okay. Under skilled trains workers and mining techniques, using special mineral bonuses by 50%. Do we have any mines nearby? We do not. What's rally? What does that do? The rally button allows you to order all troops produced in the city to move it to. Oh! Awesome! Okay, cool. We can have them just go to a certain area. That'll save a lot of time. Thank you so much for including that. Oh my lord. Warlord team, thank you. Monument of magic. It helps channel magical power across the distant lands and boosts combat casting skill by adding a plus 180 SP towards the skill pool. It can be upgraded to a linking tower. Extends enemy detection range to 3 squares. Units behind the wall gain +3 armor, which reduces the to +1 armor if all something is destroyed. Army builds a basic smithy, specializing in production of storage of weapons for wartime use. The expansion of the city's military infrastructure allows for training of more advanced troops. We got Fighters Guild Hobgoblins. Okay. Spider Riders. Interesting. Boosting green grounds for mounts. Boosting, so we can do. Let's see, how long is it going to take for stables? 6 turns. That's not bad. We can do that. 6 turns. Get a little bit of additional production. Then gold. Hold on. Let's do change and then stables and then marketplace, and then get some gold and get some research. Magic Market Troll, Warlords hold tricksters and rabble rousers. Maybe do City Hall after that. Okay. Let's see. Search for where my opponents are. I mean, so far, I think I'm liking this. So all these little mushroom buds are forest. Okay, so Phantom Beast. Oh, that's not bad. Let's see here. Spell, lore. Yes. Earth lore. Spell. Patrol, yes. And then. Okay. Earth lore, yes. Did I already click on this? Let's see. What was in here? A few demon werebears. Okay, so I don't really need scouts per se. Werewolves, interesting. Lots of good stuff. Okay. Look at the unrest already. Okay. Calm down, guys. Oh, no, I didn't do Earth Lore. Let's do... Okay, so do I need anything? Night Stalker, Mini Smearger, Ghouls. Sure. Okay. Earth Lore. Let's see, anything else? We got 2 portal areas. Guardian Spirit. Actually, I don't know how strong a Smearger is. I don't know how strong a Smearger is, but Guardian Spirit we can take. Interesting. All right. I should probably get like a bear squad or 2. Yes, excellent. Let's see, greenery. Mill, yes, free farmer population in the city. Yes. City Hall, Miners Guild, Monument. Yes. Start growing. Okay. Yeah, let's get some boars. Okay, next turn we're gonna get Spider Riders. Let's see what they do. Wait. Oh, we got it. It didn't announce anything. Okay, so we just got it. So buildings, Spider Riders. Interesting. Poison 3. Oh my god, these... Wait. This is so early for these. Hold on one second. What? What is going on here? Counter immunity. Spells cast by the unit can't be... Spells cast by the unit cannot be countered. Okay, interesting. Web spell. Cast it... Okay, they cast web. Casting a sticky web with 12 health points over target unit. But yeah, we already know what web does. So they have one web. Figure 6, magical weapon. Interesting. Unit will be equipped with magical weapon. The unit equipped with magical weapon gains +10 to melee, physical, range, and thrown. 30% chance to hit it, so that's 40% chance. Goblin Spider Riders. Interesting. They don't have Bud. Huh. Moves 4. They don't have foresting. Interesting, though. Very interesting. How much? 4? Kind of like it. Let's do... We'll build a unit of those guys. So that's... Warbears. And yeah. And what are we going to aim for? Werewolves, many phantom beasts. I think ghouls, of course, we can deal with that. This mini Smearger. I'll, you know what, I should sacrifice one of my goblins to get that achievement that we're talking about. I should get one of the achievements on the bingo card before we end the stream tonight. A few knights, many skeletons, and a few night stalker. Interesting. We could probably take that down with a horde of goblins and some bears. A few archliches. Okay. A few gargoyles, hellhounds. Okay, some of these things I think are doable. Grumble stump grows into a population of doo-doo-doo. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Interesting. Anything else I can do? Don't want to make any mistakes. Ah! What? What? Early in the game? Oh my god. Upkeep 4. 1 bread. Beastman Magisters. Oh my lord. Figure 4. Oh my lord. Caster. Large shield. Yes! 120. I'll spend it. Hell yeah. Okay, cool. Nice. Yeah, see, the retort's already paying off. Okay, patrol for now. -1 food, that's fine. Farmer. There we go, cool. 2 turns for City Hall. Warbear summoned. Look at my guy! Look at my guy that I made! He doesn't look quite like the other magicians, but I like him. Nice. Okay, so he has 2. Let's see here. We'll get 2 warbears for our strike party. 2 warbears, magister, and then like some fodder. That should be more than enough. Zoanian Cavalry, nice. 2, 1 bread. You know, I should hire them and just fodder them. Yes, I kind of want to do it. Yes, hire. Kind of got to be careful not to spend too much. Oh, not settlers. No, spearmen. 2 turns for spearmen. Yeah, let's get some cranking out some spearmen. Which how are swordsmen? Swordsmen 4 for 8. That's not bad too. Large shield, budding swordsman. Not bad. Yeah, let's just do spearmen. And then after that, let's see here. City Hall, Granary, Mill. Yes. Cool. Yes. You probably just deal with the ghoul. Well, actually, the ghouls are pretty tough, aren't they? The ghouls are probably going to single out my Magister. Actually, no. Hold on. Large shield. Oh yeah, I have a Spider Rider coming also. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. Let's see here. Goblin Tricksters. Oh my lord, look at all this. The higher rate, man. 2-1. Interesting. Armor. That's a lot of armor. Damn. What? Merging? What? They have merging? This unit has the ability to merge with the earth, pass through it, and reform itself as its destination. Move to any tile in combat for 1 movement point. Interesting. Quick casting. When a unit casts a spell, it uses only 2 movement points instead of all of them. Interesting. First strike. Large shield wall crusher. Thrown 4. Goblin Tricksters. Recharge 2 turns? What's that? Ability recharge. Usually it has the ability to recover its stored spell or ability recharges during combat with a certain number of turns. Okay. The charges recovered by this ability will not exceed the maximum charges the unit had at the beginning of combat. Trap immunity? Oh. 103? Wait, for 60? Yeah. Okay, I'm probably just ready to go now, actually. Let's see here. Magic Market, Library. Let's get some rabble rousers. Greenery. Night Goblin. Ooh, Night Goblins. I wonder if they're like the Night Goblins from Warhammer Fantasy. That would be great. I actually like Warhammer. I'm into Warhammer 40,000 a lot more than Warhammer Fantasy, but I just think that the Night Goblins in Warhammer Fantasy, they always look so like delightfully ridiculous with their big old curly tip shoes and the big old floppy hats. They're amazing, and they eat mushrooms. They get high off mushrooms all day. It's awesome. Night Goblins, City Walls, Armory, Barracks, Hobgoblins. I don't have any real range weapons yet, do I? Arsonists, huh? Let's do Library. Okay. Let's check this guy out. Goblin Spider Riders. Nice. Let's do... Yes. I think I almost have another war... I'll wait until War Bears come. Let's see. Yes, you. Go over here. Yes. Yes, go. We've got 2 turns. Dwarf Halberdiers. I'm gonna blow all my money. It's okay. Let's do it. Okay, what do we got? The Capitol. Capitol building. Magic Market. Witch's Convent. Convent. Interesting. Tricksters, Gliders. Gliders, what the hell? University. Shrine, Rabble Rousers. Granary. Max population. We generate 4 food. I don't really need food at the moment. Night Goblins. Boosting mineral production, increasing production by 25%. That's good. University. Plus 6 spell research points. I can do, let's see, City Walls, Armory, Hobgoblins, Fighters Guild. There's a lot of stuff. Witch's Convent. what do I need? Let's go back a little bit. Let's see what we need. We need... We're going here. Ghouls and then Great Lizard. Any nodes we can get early? Cockatrice, many wasps. Great Lizard. Hellhounds, a few gargoyles. Maybe the gargoyles. We can maybe deal with them, depending on what we get. A few skeletons, a few. We can go here next. I really do want a hero. Ifrits. Let's see. Let's go here. Yes, go here. Okay. 11 mana, 22 gold, 1 food. So we'll do. Let's do Shrine, actually. Rabble Arousers. Reduce some of that unrest a little bit. Cool. Warbars! Oh, wait. Let's see here. Are they all... Yeah, I need to get rid of someone. Okay. Anything else? Everything going okay? Earth lore. Keep on doing Earth lore. Scout the continent. Scout the different islands. Yay! We got Summoning Circle. Okay. Firebolt, Rust, Holy Armor, Dispel Magic, Enchant Item, Blaze of Glory. I'm always up for doing quick spell research. So just Firebolt. Earth Lore. Get this out of the way. Cool. Actually, yeah, our island is actually not that bad right now. Summoning Circle, instant. Nah, don't need that. Gotta get rid of someone. Do Dwarven Halberdiers. I'll get rid of a Spearman, I guess. Let's see here. City Hall. Yeah. Should get some more. We got coming up. City Hall, housing, and then after a while, I should do Settler. Because we gotta expand quite a bit. Settler. Cool. And where should we expand to? Okay, where are we going here? How about up here? The wizards are close by. Interesting. Okay, we're saving Goblins 2. And we got just ghouls. They're probably gonna... I mean, I can lose any of these guys, really. It's not that big a deal. Yes. Ooh, look at this forest, man. Crazy. Wait, is there only one unit of goblins? Or ghouls, rather? Huh. Interesting. Spell. Boss Pongo. Budding Spearman. Okay, yeah, let's do that. Let's bud. Oh, wow, look at that. I like it. Budding Spearman. So I can do a full stack of Goblin Spearmen and have them all bud. That'd be interesting. Okay, Magisters. Spell. Magisters. What do we got? Web. Let's see. Actually, hold on 1 second. Where are my spiders? Spider spell. Web. What are these guys? Tricksters. Spell. What do you got? Install trap. Okay, sure. can do... Okay. Oh wait, yeah. They can cast and then move. Got it. Get it, Gouda. Okay. This auto. Fight, no spells. Stand still, no spells. Interesting. Okay. Cool. 1 experience was gained. Yeah. 120 gold. Okay, that's fine. You gotta start somewhere, you know? Just chill, man. We got a shrine coming. Install trap will install at the tile below the caster. Okay, interesting. Good to know. Very interesting. Very fun. I like that idea. So we could probably do... that dungeon's not there. Great Lizard. Fire Elemental. Maybe Fire Elemental. We could probably do that. Who knows how many... yeah. Many Phantom Beasts. Maybe. Werewolves. Skeletons and a Night Stalker. Let's go south. You gotta start expanding. Oh, we got a scout also. Earth Lore. Earth Roar. Earth Roar, more like it. Interesting. I'm so happy to be playing this again. Actually, oh my god, I didn't realize like how much I missed this game. Okay, what are we doing? Phantom Beast. Depends on how many Phantom Beasts, I think. Maybe. Can try it. Wait. Let's see here. Do you have any raiders coming? Zwanya and Crossbowmen. Ooh, Crossbowmen. 180. Let's see. I think I still have money. Armor piercing though, yes. Oh my god, it's 2 of them. Yes. Who am I getting rid of? They're all pretty good actually, but let's do Cavalry, because Cavalry can move between the 2 cities easier. I have to get rid of another one. Let's do, oops, Patrol. Let's do Settlers, yes. Mill, yes. And City Hall, yes. Okay, so what are some valuable real estate here? We got this one. This is actually not that bad. I think I can actually do this. This will be in my next settler area. Should probably have someone building a dock, like this town over here. This town can build a dock, and then I can reach this other continent, or this one too. I need to expand like as early ASAP. ASAP. I need to add more base defenders too. I think it's past time where neutral monsters might come and get me. Let's see here. For instance, I can do here. It's fine. You here. And wait for 1 turn. Spell floor. Interesting. It did say raiders at one point. So I was kind of a little bit nervous that there might be some NPCs in my territory. Just don't finish settlers. Okay, cool. Let's do capital, huh? Let's see here. What can we we do? Buildings. Bowman. Oh, Bowman. Upkeep 0. This figures 8. Wait, do they have budding? Oh, that would have been so good. A little too powerful, though. Let's do MOA. Let's see. Do like 1, 2, 3. Okay, just really simple stuff. Save. Yes. So we have to deal with many Phantom Beasts. I think we can do. They'll probably do a lot of damage depending on how many there are, but yes. Okay, Spider Riders, Tricksters, Salvadiers, Crossbowmen, Spearmen. Should be another one, right? Yes. Buddy Spearmen. More guys. These guys are non-corporeal, illusion, figures, amphibious. Allows units to pass through any land square that costs 1 movement point. Also, to move through walls unimpeded. Non-corporeal units do not turn undead from undead, creating damage. Stone immunity. They don't have range attack immunity, I think. I don't think. Yeah, I don't think. Do not turn undead. I don't think web works on Phantom Beasts. Attacking to ignore defender's armor entirely. The ability is applied to a weapon, it only applies to. Okay, let's just do. We'll wait. Spider Riders. I'll try web. No, can't do it. That's fine. Anything else? Done. Trickster spell. Oh. I see. I could do. That's. I see. Back to do. Crossbow. Okay. Up. Probably can't kill all these guys. No, I mean I can. Let's see. Move up. Where's that one? Oops! No, I didn't mean to. Ah! I didn't mean to like. Oh no! I accidentally messed up. That's fine. Warbears, it's fine. Crossbowmen. Let's move back a little bit. Cool. Okay, so let's see how good they'll be. Armor, they have no armor. So let's see. Spearmen, halberdiers, registers. It's fine. Let's see here. Oops. Deers. It's kind of hard to move around in all this, like the mushroom forest. It's kind of hard to see too. Let's see, I can do moves 2, 1, 2. Back a little bit. Move back for now. More bears. Spearmen. Let's see, can we move? Yes. Oop, maybe I should have done that. Oh well, whatever. That's fine. Really going for my range guys. Registers. Oh, it's so hard to move. There's so much stuff. Bears. Goblins. Attack. Get him. Cool. Get him! Kill him! Get him! Go, my beautiful goblin children, go! 3 movements, 1 movement. It's so hard to move. I got this though. Spider Rider. Here. Trickster. What do we got for a Trickster? 4. Lots of armor, man. It doesn't really matter though. Let's see. I don't want to get rid of my. Oops! I shouldn't have done that. Whatever. Okay. They're not shoot through these guys probably without... Yeah, because they're going to ignore all of their armor, so should probably be a little bit more careful with them. 2, 2, 2. 2 movement, 2 movement, 2 movement. Let's see here. Put the beast. Shoot. Let's see what we got. We got that, we got that, we got that. Spider Riders. Tricksters. Or buyers. Oh wait. Which one? This one. Like, the amount of, like, resources I'll spend on this is, like, nothing. Cool. Look at all that attack. Move up here. Because why not? Okay, just... Magisters I would like to keep, though. Actually, should I just... Let's move. Trickster... Crossbowman... Spider Ray... Wait! Did I kill off my bears? Okay. Amazing. Okay. That's fine. Go. You gain 1 feint, 18 experience was gained. Cool. You found the Colossal Strength spell. 45 gold pieces, 425 mana crystals. So worth it. Worth it, worth it, worth it. Let's do... That was fine. Like, all the units were somewhat cheap. So we did that. Let's see, what we did. We're at 2 hours right now. Bowman. Spell, there's lore. Yeah, no one's really close by, which is good. Gives me a little bit of time to expand. Get some more war bears back. And I can send this guy. Actually, you know what? They need to heal up, don't they? I killed all of them. That's fine. They died for the glory of goblin kind. Okay, mill housing. Let's see. Yes. Cool. And we're making bowman. Do we need? It's fine. Do that. It's getting around time when we need to, like, you know, shore up our defenses, so to speak. Oh, you know what? Oh, cool. Yeah. We got the Berserker. Okay. Good. Oh, yeah, this is the dual wielding guy. Cold immunity, might figure, the Berserker. Yeah, sure. Gunther. We gotta give him a goblin name, right? Skittle. Skunk. Ow! Skunk roar. I don't know why, but yeah, it's so stupid. Yes. Send these guys over here. What was that I got? I got Colossal Strength. 3 mana per turn. Enchants a unit with a supernatural strength of Colossus. 3 mana per turn. Target unit gains additional plus 40% melee and physical range attack strength. Calculated from the base attack values. If the unit can use thrown attacks, those attacks gain an additional plus 40%. 1 plus 40% attack strength. Yeah, that's pretty good, gotta say. Feeling it. Stump. Start building some walls in here. City walls. Build up some city walls. In nothing to do. Build up beautiful city walls. Time for building city walls. Build the city walls. Okay. Yes. So we got cool. Yes. And I need a settler in here too. Gotta do a whoa. Calm down. Which is Combat, Alchemist Guild, Tricksters, Gliders, University Mechanics, Greenery, Miners Guild. Oh, forgot. It wasn't, we got the requirement for something else. We got Rabble Rousers, right? They probably need something else. Which is Convents, Alchemist Guild, Gliders, Tricksters, University, Bank. Let's do Armory. Oh, Stream Elements. Guys, if you haven't already, be sure to do a like and follow and subscribe on YouTube and Twitch. That would be amazing if you could do so. I would really much appreciate it. Ring the bell so you know when I'm going live. Check out our Discord as well if you're looking for a current schedule. Social media, I generally try to post on social media. Got an account on Twitter, got an account on Blue Sky, all that jazz. So, follow me when I'm going live. Stream 4 days a week. Starting a new schedule at Real Life Work. So we're trying to figure out what times work the best this week. So, but currently I'm doing Wednesday and Thursday nights, Saturday and Sunday mornings. But it might change a little bit. We'll see. Let's see, Armory. Doing Armory. I like to get another settler. There's additional models for the settlers too. Nice. Wait, budding goblin settlers. Interesting. Okay. Never thought I needed that. Hobgoblins. Okay. Hobgoblins. Negate first strike. Wait, hold on a second. They look pretty cool, actually. 8 figures, magical weapon. So they're just like stronger. Magical weapons, construction 2. Oh, they can construct stuff. Allows hobgoblins can build roads. Okay, interesting. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, try it. Spider Riders. Spider Riders, I can probably get a couple of those too. Like, I want to build my army out. I should probably focus on that. Because I know, like, I'm past due for an enemy raid. I know that. But having a couple road builders is something I would need also. More bears. Okie dokie. Yes, settle. Kanawa. Patrick Grant. I don't know. I'm like so bad with naming today, aren't I? Okay, we got the stuff. Patrol over here. We'll send some more guys to patrol. Let's see, what else can we do? We get that, that's, and 2 bears, that should be good. Colossal strength, that'd be good to focus a little bit on. War bears. Oh! Neutral. Dark elves. Okay. Interesting. Spell. War bears, yes. Cool. Oh. No! It's already happening. Okay, I gotta make some more settlers. I don't have any Christmas stuff, do I? Except the Spirit of Community. Okay. Damn it. Wish I could, like, pay off the neutrals to burn his freaking town down. Okay. What was I going to do? I should probably go... I'll have another just turn of just healing. And then I'll probably settle at 3 turns? 3 turns for a bear. I'll just wait. And then we'll go... Mini skeleton, a few Night Stalker. Okay. What is he anyways? Draconian? Yes. What's in here? Werewolves. Depends on how many werewolves. Hope you guys are doing okay tonight. Thank you guys very much for attending my stream, of course. I love you. Pretty maybe fire giant. Okay. La 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 la. Bears. Okay, cool. Yes. So let's. Yes, we'll leave that guy behind. And we're going here. And I would like to, like, not... It's like, I don't know if I want to start war with this guy immediately, but I don't really have any settlers to settle this area, you know? 1, 2... Okay, we do 1, 2... Crystal... Forest... Archlegions, man. Okay. Our Earth Elemental, Mini Great Lizard. This is gold ore. I gotta get a... Yeah, there's a town over here that I can... Like, look at this. Lots of gold, lots of money. But it's just so far away from my main territory. Building hobgoblins is probably a necessity right now. Yeah, I should be casting spells every turn. Snackle pop. Okay, cool. Build? Yes. Spider Rider, trade goods, settlers, hobgoblin. And do I have any hobgoblins, bowmen, units? What else do I need? Doom Wheel Night. Oh, you guys are definitely inspired by Warhammer Fantasy, no doubt about that. Doom Wheels. Let's see here. Take a look real quick. Which is convents. What is that? Look at that. Poxbearers, Mother Fungus, Hexers. Wait. I just want to see what kind of stuff we got here. Gravity, mechanics. Gliders, tricksters. Hold on 1 second. Let's check out some of this other stuff. Tricksters, we already saw that. Okay, arsonists. Ooh. What do we got? Fire Breath 5? Oh, budding arsonists. Okay. Bud and spawn fast-growing spores, turning them into goblin arsonists. Okay. Interesting. Newly spawned goblin armies retain all of the original. Interesting. Fascinating. Yes, Warhammer Fantasy. I love Warhammer Fantasy. Interesting. Only 2 money. They don't have a lot of range attacks, do they? Like the race in general. Some are from Harry Potter. Okay. Tricksters, Night Goblins. Yeah. Oh, Night Goblins. Ooh. They have poison stealth. Ooh. Okay. Nice. You definitely want Night Goblins then. I want some more like range attackers. Night Vision. If the world is under the effect of eternal night or the combat is under the effects of darkness, the unit gains plus 10 to... Interesting. Plus 10 to hit and plus 10 to defend. This unit is also immune to poor vision. Interesting. Pact Exemption. Oh yeah, right. Okay, let's go... Yes. Night. Yes. I do want to get those guys. Yeah, very nice. I like that. I love this race even more. Now it's from one of my favorite Warhammer Fantasy factions, or inspired by it. Oh, I should probably summon some bears for defense also. And then we got a new wizard to talk to, right? Oh, we haven't... Not yet. Does he not see us, or what? You be a dummy? You gotta be a dummy? Ariel, huh? Oh, we have life, so we can trade with her. Zwanian Dragon Guard, awesome. 190... Oh... Damn! Oh lord. Only 2 though. Fire Breath 13. They get first strike. Yeah. Patrol, yeah. Let's do... let's see, can I make it? A few Night Stalker. Yeah, I can do this. Yeah. Oh, how many are in there? Okay, there is a Night Stalker around here somewhere. Maybe probably more than one actually. Let's see. Okay. They probably won't reveal themselves immediately, right? So let's see. Colossal strength. It's like I don't want to. There's not much I can do until they attack, you know? Figure, well, you know what? I can surround the wizards and the hero. They'll help bring them out of hiding. Vision immunity, missile immunity, okay. Is it only magical missiles? Can't remember. It means sling and bow range attacks. I think that means... I think they are... I think magical attacks they can still. I think it can still be affected by ranged attacks. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Not much I can do. Okay, move over here. Here, maybe. Okay. Let's see here. One. I should have butted. There's probably more than one. There's probably more than one Night Stalker. Gotta blow these guys out. Oh, there they are. Found you, you son of a bitch. You son of a so-and-so. You deadly beastie. What we got? Me. Can I do anything? Can't shoot you, can I? Weapon immunity. Nearly impervious to attacks from non-hero regular units. Then I have mithril, it's a magical holy. Flaming weapons, increasing a unit's armor by 10 against those attacks. Weapon immunity does not protect against fantastic creatures. Heroes are units. Cold immunity, poison immunity, illusion immunity. I don't think they're immune to web. I guess I'll find out in a second. So when some are from, you can cast spell on them. Okay. Let's see, spell. But a spearman over here. Let's see. I have a feeling that there are some. Guys. These guys around. Let's see how we got here. We got what? We got 9 melee for 2 models. And we got. This is 1 model, right? Hold on. It's just one model. Can I actually damage them? 8 models times 2, so 16 attack. I mean, they should be able to do a little bit of damage, right? Reinforcement unit. Negate first strike. I don't think they have first. Do they have first strike? Death immunity, death gaze. Death gaze. Death gaze means enemy units resist or die instantly. The death gaze effect takes place before actual melee is entered. Death gaze cannot inflict upon unit with death immunity. Let's see, where is... Can't fire on these guys. What's his resistance? He might be able to resist. Let's see. Kind of want to weaken him first. He might actually die though. Maybe, I don't know. He has a chance to resist. 3. And he has thrown attacks too. I'm gonna try it. Cast Fireball. I don't have Fireball yet. Oh no, Magisters have it. You're right. Cool. Oh, there's the second one. Magisters. Colossal Strength. Ooh, Colossal Strength. Firebolts. Let's do Bear. Cool. Actually, has it initially. Nice. Kill the skeletons. Get these guys out of the way. Spell. Web. Let's web these guys up. We'll polish off the skeletons. Ooh, there's another one. That's not good. That's... Okay. I think we're almost done. Oh, how many? Wait. Wait, what? How is that another? How many Night Stalkers are there? That's a lot of Night Stalkers. This can go Spearman. Is that it? Let's go here. Oof. Oof. Oh my god, there's so many Night Stalkers! Yeah. Web, Colossal Strength, Firebolt. Cool. Another way to do is cast... Yeah, I was thinking about doing that too. That's fine though. We have 2 more. Just kill these guys. Oops! Wait, didn't mean to do that. Let's see. There's nothing much more we can do. All the bears are dead, right? Yeah, I'll just have to risk it. Hopefully he passes all the death saves. There's gonna be so many of them. Cool. One more. Yep, probably didn't need to do that. This is wrong. Oof. Oh, you're so lucky. Oh, my lord. Oh, wait, why am I doing that? He's like almost dead. Cool. 1 fame, 21 experience was gained. Nice. I need to level up my guy. Found the transmute spell and 530 mana crystals. Pretty good haul, I'd say. Pretty good haul. The spells transmute. Instant overland. Transfer. Okay, silver goes to mithril. Mithril goes to quark. Iron to silver. Gold to adamantium. Crystals to coal. Coal and the gold. Okay, interesting. Yeah, we can eventually just spruce up our territory a little bit. Okay, well, it's good. I mean, overall, I think it's good. We need to build more everything, really. Settlers. Mill. Cool. Hi! Resistance is futile! Your fate has been sealed! Prepare to submit to Ariel, War Wizard Extraordinaire! Well, prepare to be simulated to Bumble Scrunch or whatever my name is. What's my name? Boss Pongo. That's right, Pongo. Beware, Boss Pongo. Did that funny? She doesn't look Borg. Let's see what do we have here. What do we have to deal with? Relations neutral. Treaties none. Personality maniacal. Maniacal wizards are afraid of everyone, reducing positive diplomatic effects by 25% and increasing negative ones by 50%. Okay, so if I attack her, she's gonna like hate me for the rest of the campaign. There's absolutely no positive effects from this personality on diplomacy. They're most inclined to cast overland spells that bring harm to others. So she's like insane. Perfectionist. The perfectionist wishes to develop and maintain huge prosperous cities. Okay. They concentrate on casting new buildings, creating new buildings on city improvements. Perfectionist prefers casting city and unit enhancements and does not tolerate curses affecting their cities. Okay. So she's like, there's like a psychological effect. She's Heroes Cuthbert the Druid. Hi. Hello, glorious boss Pongo. Trade spells. Holy armor. Sure. Me. Plus 10% defend bonus to 5 lower armies hit the plus armor instead. Sure. Summoning circle. Sure. Does holy armor have uses that I have no knowledge of? It is suspicious that you want it instead of my much better spell. She's like twitching. But I was gonna hate you anyway, attack or not. Proposed wizard pact. Oh, sure. Oh wait, no wait. Sure, it's fine. Yeah, she'll just break it anyways. Yep. So I have to hurry and get more territory. I gotta get this one. I gotta set on it. Send these guys back to the town, I guess. Let's see here. Boop. And then we'll just do boop. Settlers. We'll do. As a matter of fact, arsonists. Pretty cool. Very interesting. 2 money, fire breath, budding arsonists. You can bud them. Very interesting. Interesting. How many models? 6? It's pretty good. Arsonists. 4 movement. 4 movement. I think I'd rather get a lot of spider riders. Spells. Get some more warbearers. Cool. Okay, so we can stream for just a little bit longer. Getting a lot of mercenaries, which is good. Yes. Cool. Yeah. Mercenaries are good. Wait. We're gonna have to start figuring out what we want to do for our nodes and how we're gonna acquire them. Let's see here. Nagel Pop grows to a population of see here. Mini smear. Okay, I want to see what they are first. What do we do? 3? Okay. I'm just kind of curious. What are they? Smeared. Oh, they're the Nomad? I think I've seen it before. Yeah. Oh my god, Lightning Breath 10. I've seen them before. I remember them. Vaguely. Run! Wiped out. Yes. Yes, load. Don't save. Okay. And that doesn't count towards any sort of achievements on our bingo card. Because I cannot... let's see here. We'll do... Hold on one second. Bears, bars, patrol, yes. Build to here, yes. And food. 8 food, wait, no. That's not what we want. Need more bread. Where's my bread? Settler, city walls, pyramid, housing, and we need more. We'll get a shrine. Shrine over here. Actually, I don't need a shrine right now. All right. Gotta plan my next action. Gotta bust out those big brains. Okay, yeah. We are going to go right here. Yes. And kind of want to get the crystals, but then I have to sit in the desert for who knows how long. What else? Yeah. I'll get the crystal, and I'll plan down the line where I'll get rid of the desert. Okay. Okay. So what are we doing? Fire. Oh, you know what? We might actually be able to do the fire elemental, depending on how things go. Cartridge, many killer wasps. We'll do build, and we'll build down here. Yes. Do. Not Knobber grows to population 8. Okay. Send these guys over here. Spell. Yay. Yay. No, I'm not having a stroke. Yay. Yes. Wait, no. Wait. Oh, I have to cancel. Yeah. I'll enchant my hero next time. Nice peaceful music. Firebolt, nice. Rust, Blaze of Glory. I gotta pump up my research. Darkness. Ooh, wait, darkness. Death creatures gain a bonus in combat, and life creatures are penalized. But I think, yeah, night goblins will get a bonus if I use darkness. Gives a shroud of darkness over the entire battlefield, inspiring creatures of death who gain +1 to all attack strength, armor, and resistance. Greaser. For the entire belt is increaser of death being the plus to attack strength, armor resistance, increaser of life. Sure light. Limits the entire ability to find lights, enchant item, blaze of glory, natural selection, spirit of community. So I think darkness is what I'm looking for. Draconian saints. Sure. Stroke of genius. Higher powers inspire researchers all over the world researching and learning new spells. Cool. Transmute, colossal strength, holy armor. You have some buffs that I can throw out there. Let's see, skill, research, darkness 1 turn. Yeah, so it is spider runners, greenery. Where's the night goblins? Night goblins, where are you, night goblins? Okay, night goblins. Where's night vision? If the world is under the effect of eternal light, or the combat is under the effects of darkness, this unit gains +10 to hit and +10 to defend. So 45 to hit. It's not bad. It's not bad. Yeah, it's pretty good. Magical weapon. It's pretty, yeah, pretty good. You have to I have to remember the cast. That's the thing. But yeah, that's good. Hi. Great spells. Holy weapon. Heavenly light. What's that? Increase the attack, armor, and the resistance of all units defending a city by 1. Grants medical weapons equipped by an alchemist. Holy weapon. Blessed the target's weapons, allowing them to hit creatures specifically. Yeah, that's good. Targets originally normal are valid targets. Yes. Firebolts. Sure, she's gonna get it anyways. Anything else I'm forgetting? Need more money. Cool. Darkness, nice. Killer Wasp, 24 turns. Spell magic, Journal Lights. Yeah, flying insects, let's just do that. Cool. Shrine of Dawn, Marketplace, City Hall. Yes. Cool. Settle, yes. Hey, Tori. Hey, Gubber. Right. Anything else I should do? More bears next turn. Oops. Clicking on too many stuff at once. Okay, mana and gold for bears. Nice. Spell, magic spirits, summoning circle, transmute, earth lore, colossal strength. How many turns? 6 turns. Let's do just holy weapons. think that's good. Spell, holy weapon. One more turn. Anyone else? Maybe. Okay. Wait. How much? 2 spots. 2 spots available for crossbowmen. I can enchant the crossbowmen with holy weapons also. That'll be good. Hi! Oh, illustrious boss Pongo. Surely our 2 empires can live in peace and harmony. Holy weapon. Shrine. Marketplace, yes. And library, yes. And rabble rousers, here it is. Interesting. Goblin rabble rousers. Ammo 4, Blaze of Glory, resistant to all. Do they have anything weird? Magical weapon recruit level. So this is like a cheap. It's not really that cheap, really. 6 model unit for 2 gold. Resistance to all. I feel like I'd rather just have bowmen. 3 movement, I guess. And this has figure 8 versus figure 6. Interesting. Let's try Doc, yes. Holy weapon, 1 return, yes. Wait, we'll do one. We'll do the dungeon combat. We'll try to kill the elementals, and then we can end the stream. Oh, I should probably. Ah ha ha! Ooh, yes, definitely want them. Also, spirit spotted near Gubbers. Which one's Gubbers? Snackle, Colonel Snup. Where? Wait, what? Oh, is that the new one? That's not even a. Oh, that's so far away. Okay, it's dead. Bye, I guess. Goodbye. Let's see. You can go back here. Yes. One more turn. Oh, where are you going? Where are you going, my dude? Weapon. On my night goblins, of course. And how many? 2 hellhounds. Good. Let's see, let's go build this. And spiders. I kind of want another spider unit. It's like I want a lot of stuff, but let's do. Having like an additional web is pretty good. What else is here? Let's just do. Let's fight. No peace. Let's just fight. Fire elemental. Victory with minimal losses. Yes. Oh, just one? Okay, sure. Magister. Spearman. Cool. Gold. Okay, cool. Karahatsu. Undergrowth. Need more guys, though. Oof. Oh, my lord. Talking too much, or not enough. Okay. Let's try to do Holy Weapon, Holy Armor, Colossal Strength. Let's try that. Excuse me. Okay, what else can we do? Mini Killer Wasp, Cottage. Actually, you know what? I'm getting strong enough that I might be able to kill some of this stuff now. Settlers. And we should probably get Rebels, put them in. Stables, Spider Riders. Yeah, get another stable. Okay, hold on 1 second. I'll be right back, guys. Guys, Budding Spearman, yes. Can I do like Goblin Bowman? Spearman. Yep. Okay, spell. Darkness. Don't really need darkness, do I? Firebolt, web, colossal strength. What's the best thing to do? Yes. Yes. Cool. Let's Pongo, firebolts. Cool. Alright. That should be a good place to stop, actually. We'll do in case of F up, just in case. Okay, I think we're good for this week anyways. I gotta go and feed our little kitty cats. Hold on 1 second. I'll do my outro in just a moment. Calls and whatnot. Okay. Anyways, it was fun. It was good to be doing this again. Hi. Okay, guys. Thank you very much, Supernaut, for helping me out. Did I have fun with Goblin? Yeah, it's very, very interesting. I think I'm going to have a really good time with this campaign. But yeah. Let's see here. Anyways, guys, music's not playing. I don't know why. Anyways, guys, thank you very much for attending my stream. As always, please like and follow and subscribe on YouTube and Twitch if you can. That'd be great. Check out, keep following me on social media, X, Blue Sky, all that jazz. Check out our Discord so you actually know when I'm going live. And also, what else? What else? You can check out Patreon if you can. $1 donation goes a long way. And yeah, just enjoy your week, really. I'll be back 7 a.m. Saturday morning for Lisa the Painful, 7 a.m. Sunday morning for Rogue Trader, and next week we'll probably do Master of Magic during the week, and I'm not really sure. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Follow me. Just let me know in the comments below what you thought. Anything else you should... if I missed any of the bingo squares, let me know. I'll mark them off in the next stream. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it, right? Thanks, Supernut. Thanks, guys. You guys are all amazing, beautiful people, and you deserve all the love in the world. Don't forget that, okay? I will talk to you later. Peace out. Force be with you. All that jazz.